Maya Summer Plans on June 13th to September 7th, 2026. Chapter 1, June 13th, 2026. Once upon a time there was cool basketball player girl name is Maya Merrifield and she is 15-year-old. One day when I woke up in the morning and I checked my phone and it says, Maya go to camp. Then I am so excited about camp. When I got off my bed then I getting ready for my first camp, then I pack my clothes, pillow, blanket and other stuff in my 2 backpack, then I put my 2 backpack, pillow and blanket in my mom car, then I leave my house to go to the camp. When I got to camp then I meet my friends, then I hanging out with my friends at my camp and I have so much fun at camp with my friends. Chapter 2, June 14th, 2026. In the next day when I woke up in the morning and I was at the camp with my friends, then I got off my bed, then I packed my clothes, pillow, blanket and other stuff in my 2 backpack, then I getting ready to go home with my friends. After me and my friends packed our stuff in our bags and backpack and getting ready to go home, then me and my friends was having fun and hanging out together for like 5 hours. In 5 hours later when it time for me to go home, then I says goodbye to my friends, then I carry my 2 backpack, then I go home. In 1 hour later when I got home from camp, then I put all of my dirty clothes in my clothes basket, then I put my swimsuit on, then I go to my pool circle at my backyard, then I sit on my pool stuff at my pool circle, then I put my camp hat on, then I cover my camp hat on my face, then I sleep on the pool stuff at my pool circle at my backyard. In 8 hours later when it's 6 p.m. I woke up from my pool stuff in my pool circle, then I took my camp hat off, then I threw it on the floor in my backyard, then I get out of my pool circle and then I go in my house and took a shower. After I took a shower then I put my Mona Shore Sailor basketball PJ on, then I eat my dinner, then I watch Mona Shore 7th and 8th grade girls basketball games 2026 on my TV, then I getting ready for bed. Chapter 3, June 15th, 2026. In the next day when I woke up in the morning then I watched FIFA World Cup 2026 soccer games on my phone for 2 hours. In 2 hours later when it time for me to go to work then I getting ready, then I eat my breakfast, then I go to work because my job is the cleaner. I just start my first job when I was around 13-year-old and I was become the cleaner to clean my house all day and every Monday, Thursday and Friday, and I did really well at it, and also I was cleaned all of my house so I can earn a lot of money to buy the cool car for next year when I turn 16-year-old, and I love to clean my own house all the time. In 8 hours later when my work is over then all of my house is completely clean, then I went to sit on the couch and watch FIFA World Cup soccer games on my TV. In 3 hours later when it time for me to get ready for bed then I eat my dinner, then I took a shower, then I my Mona Shores basketball PJ on, then I go to bed. Chapter 4, July 1st, 2026. In the morning when I wake up then I check my phone and it says, Maya go to camping, and I am so excited to go to camping. When I got off my bed then I went upstairs to eat my breakfast, then I watched FIFA World Cup 2026 soccer games for 9 hours. In 8 hours later when it time for me to go to camping then I packed my clothes, fishing pole, box of worm in there and other stuff in my 3 bags in one backpack. Then I put my 3 bags in one backpack in my truck. Then I leave my house to go to camping. In 1.5 hours later when I got to camping, then I put all of my stuff in my camper. Then I eat my dinner. In couple minutes later after I eat my dinner, then I grab my box of worm and my fishing pole. Then I go to fishing to catch the fish. While I was at fishing and I caught 6 little fish and 3 biggest fish, and the total is I got 9 fish, just like I will be in freshman year of 9th. At Mona Shores High School on August 27, 2026. In 4 hours later at 10:30 p.m. when it's time for me to go to bed, then I go to my camper. Then I put my PJ on. Then I go to bed. Then I slept at 11:00 p.m. so I can dream more about me. 5 of my 5th hour sports skills girls and my favorite best friends Avery Waldo play volleyball and basketball, talking and laughing talk there in 5th hour sports skills classroom and girls locker room at Mona Shores Middle School. Chapter 5, July 4th, 2026. On 4th of July when I woke up in the morning, then I watched the FIFA World Cup 2026 on my phones for 1 hour. In 1 hour later then I got off my bed. Then I eat my breakfast. Then I put my 4th of July clothes on. Then I getting ready for 4th of July. In few minutes later after I getting ready, then I go outside to grab my fishing pole and a box of worm in there. Then I can go to fishing at my camping. While I was at fishing and I caught the giant fish at half 300 pounds and I slipped and fell in the lake water. Then I got wet all over my 4th of July clothes. Then I go in my camper to change my clothes. Then I go to my grandma's house to wash my 4th of July clothes. Then I go back outside. Then I sat on my chair and watched FIFA World Cup 2026 on my phone. In 4 hours later at 12:30 p.m. then I go back to my grandma's house to change my clothes to put my 4th of July clothes back on. Then I of pictures of myself at outsides. In 1 hour later at 1 p.m. after I getting ready for 4th of July and took a picture of myself. Then I sent the picture to my school friends group and dance group for my 5th hour sports skills girls at Mona Shores Middle School on my messenger. Then I leave my camping to go to the 4th of July parade. In 10 minutes later when I got to 4th of July parade, then I grab my chair out of the truck. Then I go find the place to sit on my chair to watch 4th of July parade. Then I went to the store to buy some iced drink for myself. While I buy my Prime for myself, then I buy some yellow Prime and it tastes like lemon in there and I love it so much. Then I pay for it with my money. Then I go outside to watch the 4th of July parade and drink my yellow Prime, and it was hot outside on 4th of July and I have so much fun. In 1 hour later when the 4th of July parade is over, then I carry my chair. I threw my yellow Prime in the trash can. Then I go to the truck to go back to camping. In 10 minutes later when I got to camping, then I eat my dinner. Then I watch FIFA World Cup 2026 on my phone. Then I set up the fire. Then I still watch FIFA World Cup 2026 on my phone. In few hours later at 10:15 p.m. when it's time for me to go to bed, then I go to my camper to brush my teeth. Then I put my PJ on. Then I go to my bed. Then I slept at 12 a.m. in the morning so I can dream more about me. 5 of my 5th hour sports skills girls and my favorite best friends Avery Waldo play volleyball and basketball, talking and laughing together in 5th hour sports skills classroom and girls locker room at Mona Shores Middle School. Chapter 6, July 6th, 2026. When I wake up in the morning, then I watch FIFA World Cup 2026 on my TV for 2 hours. In 2 hours later at 10:30 a.m. then I turn off my TV. Then I getting ready for the day. After I get ready for the day, then I go outside to play basketball in my backyard. While I played basketball at my backyard and I dribble my basketball 100 times, then I shot the basketball into my basketball hoop 45 times, then I walk around 50 times at my backyard while I was outside. In 3 hours later at 1 p.m. when I go inside my house, then I drink a gallon of water. Then I grab my snack. Then I watch FIFA World Cup 2026 on my TV. In 7 hours later when it's time for me to go to bed, then I eat my dinner. Then I getting ready for bed. Chapter 7, July 8th, 2026. When I wake up in the morning and I check my phone and it says, Maya driving car and jobs in the future meeting. Then I was so excited about driving my car next year in 2027 when I turn 16th year old and my first adult jobs in the future. When I got off my bed, then I put my clothes on, then I eat my breakfast, then I brush my teeth, then I go to the shopping to buy some food for my camper and a lot of my foods for home. In 35 minutes later when I got home from the stores, then I put some of foods in my camper and a lot of foods in my house, then I watch FIFA World Cup 2026 games on my TV for 2 hours. In 2 hours later at 12:25 p.m. when it's time for me to get ready for MRS Leah to come to my house for my driving and jobs meeting, then I eat my lunch, then I clean my table and something on the floor, then I watch FIFA World Cup 2026 on my TV for few minutes. In few minutes later when MRS Leah arrive at my house, then I turn my TV off, then I go get my phone, then I went to dining room to sit on a table, then Mrs. Leah and I start talking about my driving for next year in 2027 and my first adult jobs in 4 year at my meeting. In 1 hour later when my meeting is over, then Mrs. Leah is going home, then I put my swimsuit on, then I grab my pool stuff, then I put my pool stuff in my pool circle, then I sat on the pool stuff at my pool circle and I enjoy the beautiful outside, and I love to see the sun out there, and I love to be at pool circle at outside all summer before I start in freshman year of 9th grades at Mona Shores High School on August 27th, 2026. In few hour later when I go inside my house, then I took and shower, then I put my PJ on, then I eat my dinner, then I get ready for bed. Chapter 8 July 10th, 2020